You know what's really awesome about Sunday being another day off? Oh, it's weird. My hair is all weird. How's my hair? Chicks did the hair. Anyway, you know what's actually really delightful about the fact that today is Sunday? That no matter what you did yesterday on everyone's favorite day off of the week, whether you out gallivanting and doing all sorts of crazy shenanigans related things, or you're just a lazy guy like me and you just stood in for the night and relaxed, is that on Sunday you have the entire day to relax as well, and that is always super duper awesome. Happy Sunday, everybody. Yep, it's Sunday. A big day for a lot of football fans out there today. You know, I just mentioned a couple days ago that the Bengals trounced the Ravens quite handily, which I feel really bad because I really do like Joe Flacco. I do. I was definitely on his side around the time the Ravens won the Super Bowl back in 2013. Yeah, it was the 2012 season, but the Super Bowl ended up being in 2013 of that year. They actually came up with they actually came across like a lot of really great odds. And honestly, you're gonna find inspirational stories and quotes and all sorts of stuff all over the internet. You know, it's gonna last a lifetime. It is. But with that said, nothing is more inspirational or in terms of coming together related to me than when the Ravens did win that Super Bowl a few years ago. Not the first one, the one where Ray Lewis was the MVP of that game. The one where Joe Flacco was in 2013, where Joe Flacco was the MVP of that game. And I'll tell you why. For many years on that team, Ray Lewis was like the heart and soul of that entire team. He was. He is going to go down in history as one of the greatest NFL players of all time, if not already. You know, he's actually one of 6 defensive players to ever make in the top 5 in the NFL's top 100. So that should tell you something right there of how good he really was. And the year back in 2013, when they won that Super Bowl, you know, it was Ray Lewis's final game. Yeah. You know, his final season, his final year, he was going to retire. And he ended his career on quite possibly the highest of notes. Who am I kidding? They won the Super Bowl. It was the highest of notes. Because, you know, his team, you know, that team came together for him. And they ended up winning. I mean, Jacoby Jones with that 108-yard kick return. Holy cow, was that incredible. And, I mean, honestly, because if any of you guys remember that game, during the game there was that one power outage that lasted like a long time. If that power outage never happened, I'm absolutely positive that the Ravens would have completely and utterly trounced the 49ers in that game. Because by the time the power outage happened, the score was 28-0. And the final score ended up being 34-28. Honestly, I think when the power came on, so was the renewed confidence and energy of the 49ers. At least that's what I like to believe. That's why. How else could you possibly explain that you come back to, 28 unanswered points or whatever the score was? Again, good thing today is Sunday because now I have the entirety of all day to relax and have a good time for myself. So, yeah, don't really have much going on today. Just relax. Gonna get myself some breakfast soon and watch lots and lots and lots of football. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I'll probably see if there's like a yoga class or something going on around here. Maybe. I don't know. Again, it's a big world out there and there's just so much to do. Alright, fine. I'll say it. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Okay, that's enough. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I know. That song really is catchy. A little bit on the silly side, but... Yeah. It's definitely really catchy. And again, there's, lots of catchy songs out there. There are. And I find that really nice. I do. I mean, you gotta go with, Smash Mouth was a really big 90s band. And do I even need to mention the schoolyard argument between Backstreet Boys and NSYNC? I mean, music was everywhere in the 90s. But then again, music's been everywhere all along. It has. I love music. I love to listen to music to relax. I love to listen to music when I'm having a good time. I love to listen to music from the 60s, the 70s, pretty much any decade. Oh, man. This is the price I guess this is the price I pay for being an early bird, I suppose. Seriously, I always really have been an early bird. Partly because I have stated in these videos before that I do value promptness. And let's be honest, when you're early to things, there is a lot of neat stuff that does happen. With that being said, one of the biggest advantages of getting up early and being prompt to everything is, you get to do stuff like see the sunrise. Maybe if you're early to a party that no one's there, a nice little solitude, a calm before the awesome party storm that's going to happen. And, that's just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, although if there's something that involves both my brother and I, I'll be the one who's always early, he'll be the one who's always late. He literally cancels out everything I do. But at the same time, I do cancel out everything he does. So, that definitely kind of works. This secret project that I'm working on has been pretty good. It allowed me to find myself in a lot of ways. And I thought over a lot. And one thing I am definitely going to do when this project is over is there's actually a certain game coming out in the very, very, very early October. I do believe it is coming out on October 2nd. It's actually the sequel to a game series I've been waiting to continue for a very long time. A game series that has had its share of ups and downs. Okay, yeah, note this up. I'm definitely going to try and sleep in a little longer. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. It varies what I'm doing this. Anyway, this game series that I'm referring to has been around for many, many years. Almost 30, in fact. And the beautiful thing about it is that if ever I go back to any of the old games, they're still fun to do. Not to mention, as of Super Smash Bros. 2014, he was finally a playable character. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I am talking, of course, about Megaman. Yeah! Megaman is awesome. You know, my brother and I, our first Mega Man game was actually Mega Man X2 for the Super Nintendo. And I love the soundtrack to that game. I really do. Like, that was really the only Mega Man game we had. But, you know, I actually like the old Mega Man cartoon. Which, honestly, I gotta say, in terms of video game cartoons, it still really holds up. I mean, there was that one stupid episode that involved people turning into, like, lion creatures or whatever. But take out that episode, and pretty much a lot of the episodes are pretty darn solid. Maybe I'll start watching that again. See if anything sticks with that. So yeah, that's most definitely something to totally look forward to. Huh. That is something I have thought about doing. Maybe doing, when this project is over, another thing I may consider doing is actually doing an extra video about showing an episode of a show that I do like, that I haven't seen in a long time, and stuff like that. I'll have to see how everything works out from start to finish. Don't worry, this project shouldn't be that much longer. At least I hope it's not. It was actually something I was going to start doing in October, and I don't know if I'll have time to do it. Well, I still have plenty of time. September's not necessarily over yet, so yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting super duper sidetracked, ladies and gentlemen. So, basically, when I saw the trailer for Mega Man 11, which is going to be coming out in the beginning of October, I'm like, I gotta get this game. I do. Because I do love Mega Man. I do. I mean, pretty much any Nintendo video game related character I like. And I'm so glad that Mega Man is officially part of the Super Smash Bros. Family. Because, honestly, between him and Sonic, you know, you have the different shades of blue that contrast well with everyone else. Seriously, there is barely anyone who's actually blue in the Super Smash Bros. Game. I mean, Mario's red, Donkey Kong is brown, Luigi, Yoshi, and Link are green, Samus, Fox, they're roughly orange in a way. You know, Pit, or Kid Icarus as people refer to him, but his name is Pit. You know, he's white, you know. Now we actually have a few shades of blue, and that is super duper awesome. Then again, the colors of the rainbow have always really fascinated me. They have. I mean, I have said this before, but I'm a straight guy, and I really don't have a favorite color. It really just depends on my mood, so that, combined with the fact that I'm comfortable with my sexuality, means that, honestly, nothing really bothers me in terms of me liking rainbows. It doesn't. You can be a straight guy and like whatever color you want. If it happens to be rainbow, that's cool. Hey, never forget, rainbow snow cones taste amazing. So, yeah, think about that. So, yeah. I guess Sunday was filled with Mega Man, football, rainbows, and promptness. Yay! So, on that note, please like, favorite, share, hit that subscribe button. I could use the support on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm very humbled I made this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy for today. I'm hopeful that we all have a wonderful Sunday. And remember, if any of you guys ever want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to lend an ear. I'm always going to have your back. So take care, everybody.